This time, I want to tell a family story. These are two of my great-grandparents. She's wearing black because she's still in mourning for her little daughter who had died 4 years earlier. And these are their children, including my grandfather. And this little girl, when she was grown an old woman, was the one who wrote down and preserved the story of the Cinco de Mayo dance. In 1906, a dusty little town was founded near the edge of the Southwest, on the edge of the desert where life was spare. Close to Mexico, not far from the sea, where vaqueros and frontiersmen had already been living for a few years. My great-grandparents moved to the new town. They operated a general store and built a 3-story boarding house. It burnt from a fellow's mishap with a kerosene lantern, and neighbors ran into the burning building to rescue for him what furniture and merchandise they could. Townspeople also emptied the nearby structures in case they too were to catch fire. There was no way to spray water on the building. Soldiers, camping nearby, climbed the burning building and chopped out flaming timbers from the upper stories, tossing them down below where they could be extinguished. The little town grew quickly, and in only 5 years it had been transformed. There were now grand brick buildings on Main Street. But the grandest building of all was not the bank or the county courthouse, though that was a very nice building. It was the school. That is a testament to the value those rough people placed on education and how dearly they wanted it for their children. It was designed by an architect, no one of great renown, but a professional. Its facade featured elements evocative of 3 of the famous Spanish missions in the territory of Texas. A tower borrowed from Mission San Jose, and a tower inspired by those of Mission Concepcion, connected by a skyline meant to be reminiscent of the cradle of Texas liberty, the Alamo. It opened its doors in 1911, and it was a huge improvement over the original school in use those last 5 years. This is the original faculty, looking a bit like Hogwarts on the prairie. There's the kindly school marm, the diffident, bookish intellectual. The teachers you knew better than to cross, the wise old headmaster. Inexplicably, for some reason, there's Pee Wee Herman.
I meant to do that.
And there's the Wicked Witch of the Old West. And these were the little children, the boys and tomboys, who were to play a pivotal role in the story that follows. In the 5 years since its founding, the town had grown and prospered. It had a football team, though the field was still surrounded by shade trees, not bleachers. A couple of years before, the train had come through. While still a boy, my grandfather would work for the railroad, and nothing had been a better harbinger of municipal success in the Old West than the arrival of public transport, both for its passenger service and for freight. And now, electric lights, the marvel of the age. The future looked bright.